Raiders open with 3 wideouts. On first down, Gannon to the air immediately, and Rice makes the catch. Fake to Garner. Gannon's going to run, something he hasn't been doing a lot of this season, and gets close to a first down.
Now, I think they're back where they just want to balance. Is probably where they should have been all the time.
Gannon going to the air again on first down. To the outside, throws and hits Doug Jolly, the tight end, and Jolly picks up 9. Offset in the backfield. After the timeout, Gannon under pressure, spinning away, and Gannon is able to get across the 40, picking up the first down. Trevor Price put the pressure on, forcing Gannon to run something he's been doing very little of, relatively speaking, this season.
And that's what Rich Gannon does so well. I remember we were talking to John Gruden about it, and he said that that's what he misses is these things that on these third and short that Gannon, if he didn't have something, could make a move like that and run and pick up a first down for you.
Now from the 37, a swing pass. Garner had to wait for it, and then he's taken down.
Rich Gannon is making an audible here. He said this is the toughest part of playing here.
The pump fake and then a sidearm swing to Wheatley, and Price is in on the coverage, taking him down from the 17-yard line. Gannon in the pocket, throws, low throw caught by Brown. And Tim Brown, Heisman Trophy winner in '87 at Notre Dame, takes it out to the 36 for a first down. 10 for nothing in Monday Night Football. And throws over the middle and throws a strike.
Yeah, when you talk about a quarterback that prepares, he's at the top of the list.
First and 10. Great protection. Slings it to the outside. Brown forced out by Ian Gold. To the outside again. This one is caught by Jerry Porter, the number 3 wide receiver. And on second and 8, Gannon coming this way this time, and it is not caught inbounds by Charlie Garner. Third down and 9. Denver backs off. They rush 2, drop 9, and Gannon is going to pack it in, but not for much. He takes it to the 14-yard line. John Mobley stops him there. Now Janikowski will come out to try to make it 13-0. Original action is Saturday. First down for the Raiders. Gannon throws. Garner makes the catch. Second down and 5. That's caught over the middle. Brown gets taken down.
And of course, they both came to the Oakland Raiders together.
Third down and 4. Gannon under pressure. Chased. Launches it. It flutters, and wide open is Garner. Gannon was able to buy so much time that Garner somehow got that far behind Kanoy Kennedy and makes the catch.
You know, and that's exactly what I thought they had to do against that 2-man rush or 9 men. If you get that much time, Gannon has to get out and run with the ball, and then it's like a scramble drill. And that's what Charlie Garner was doing. He was just running the hook. He sees Gannon get to the outside, and then he takes off. You see no rush here. Now get outside. There's only a 3-man rush. Now get outside. Now go to a scramble drill. That's exactly what they did, and Gannon launches it to Garner.
49 yards to the 25-yard line, and that's caught by Roland Williams for a gain of 3. Wheatley is the running back here. Gannon to throw it again underneath. Caught by Wheatley. Breaks a tackle just for the moment. Garner in motion. Backfield is vacant. Gannon throws. Caught 12-yard line. And Jerry Rice, who caught a ball on the first play from the 12-yard line. Gannon throws. Caught by Rice. He gets dragged down at the 7-yard line. And when you have a guy who's 15 of 16, keep going to the well. Gannon, little fade into the end zone, caught by Jerry Rice for the 200th touchdown of his career. What symmetry. 500 Mondays, 40 Mondays for him, 200 touchdowns for him, 250 straight games catching a pass.
Didn't you just feel that this whole series was going to be Jerry Rice? That one time I said he was open and he didn't go to him, and then he came back and he went to him, and then he gets a touchdown here, and we just see here the Raiders are going to go for 2.
Leading by 12, they'll go for 2. This is his 189th touchdown reception. He has rushed for 10, and he recovered a fumble in the end zone for the other. 200 for the amazing Jerry Rice. Gannon to the back of the end zone, caught, hauled in by Jerry Porter for the deuce. And the Raiders trying to break this 4-game losing streak after starting the season with 4 wins, lead by 2 touchdowns.
I'll tell you, Rich Gannon is about as hot as a quarterback can be.
Back of the 4, Gannon, another completion, caught by Garner. Rich Gannon tonight is now 17 of 18. Rice, 4 catches, including touchdown number 200. Gannon surveying, throws, caught by Wheatley underneath. And he gets taken down by Ian Gold, close to a first down. Now they still haven't wound the clock. Now they do. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Gannon. And the delay doesn't bother him one iota. Rice makes his 5th catch of the night. First down at the 29. From the 29 on first down. Gannon. One completion after another. Jerry Rice to the 36. That's a gain of 7 from the 36. Gannon 20 of 21. And that is caught. Yes. Rice makes the catch, straddles the sideline, first down. Little flip, Porter, and a good defensive play by Izell Reese to penetrate and stop at the 50. Raider offensive line doing a magnificent job. Caught, Jolly, tight end, forced out by Ian Gold along the Raider sideline. The Raider offensive line is pitching a perfect game.
Yes, they are.
Zeros across. 4 and 5, and there is the 15th straight completion. Caught by Roland Williams. Just a 3-man rush again. Garner, good move to get away from Gold now from the 35-yard line. Gannon pump fake, comes back this way. Another completion. Caught by Tim Brown, and that's a first down. Gannon throws. That's caught by Brown, and Mobley takes him down.
But, I mean, right now, Rich Gannon is just having his way with this Denver Bronco defense.
And they can't stop him. 2nd and 8. Over the middle. Caught Jerry Porter for the touchdown.
Look at Rich Gannon. He just walks off the field like that's what you're supposed to do.
And the crowd and Shanahan are shell-shocked right now.
Jerry Porter is the inside receiver right here. He's the slot, and you see it's against the zone. He just runs right through the zone, and they gets it over the linebacker, was a cover 2, and in front of the safety. I was just saying, Rich Gannon's having his way. This looks way too easy for him, doesn't it?
19 consecutive passes. The record inside a game is 20. And there it is. Montana's 22 over a 2-game span. Ken Anderson of the Bengals in 82. Passing formation, obviously. There's number 20. 20 straight. Porter, who scored the last Oakland touchdown, makes this grab for a gain of 6. Now, the incompletion, when we go back, I mean, it seems so inconsequential at the time, but this may have been actually in bounds. They ruled Garner, who catches the ball here, out of bounds. 1 foot down. The other foot is down. It wasn't worth a challenge at that point, but that looked like a completion.
He had the ball in both feet. Yeah. That's the definition of a completion.
Sure, but it was such a short pass and an inconsequential play that it wasn't challenged. Does he get 21? And there's the single game record, and it's caught by Charlie Garner. I mean, a lot of these are long handoffs, but they're right there. 29 out of 30. 1st and 10. And he one-hops it. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Gannon starts a new streak. Rice and Jerry with that move gets the first down. From the 49-yard line. Gannon throws to Garner. Chased by Burt Berry, who knocks him down, but not until he picks up a first down. And the natives get restless.
Yep, because their defense is on its heels, and and Rich Gannon and his offense has really put and kept this Bronco defense on their heels.
Gannon, as you can see from 99 on, as a Raider, what he has done. I mean, the career has been amazing. Drafted by New England, not even sure why they drafted him or what position they wanted him to play. Was traded before he ever showed up in Foxborough to Minnesota. Was actually out of football for 1 year in the early 90s. Then he gets reborn in Kansas City after a brief stint in Washington. Comes to Oakland and then plays the best football of his life in his mid-30s. Maybe we're looking at the reincarnation of Blanda. With Gannon, like Rice, looks like he can go on forever. Doesn't he ever? Touchdown! Gannon to Rice.
That is amazing. You know, they go and they dink and they dunk and they throw the short, and then you think they're not going to go deep. You think Jerry Rice can't go deep anymore, and then boom, they hit you with the deep one. We talked about having his way all night, and he really has. And you watch Jerry Rice run, and maybe not the fastest of receivers, but if he gets out in front and no one ever catches him. And you know, if you watch him run, he has no wasted movement. His head doesn't go up and down. And now here they're going to come with a blitz. They're going to bring pressure. Great protection again.
Don O came back in 2000 to produce what turned out to be the greatest game in Monday Night history. And now our man Fred Godelli. Little Monday Night litany as Tim Brown hobbles. John, what do you expect? It's Veterans Day.
It all makes sense now.
It's November 11th, of course. Doug Jolly picks up the first down.
He wants to play.
7,100-yard receiving game for Rice, and Wheatley drops it. Error on Wheatley.
And then Rich Gannon, I mean, the job that he's done tonight and the way he's played. I mean, this is as close to a perfect game by a quarterback as I can remember since the Joe Montana game. That this was Rich Gannon's quarterbacking tonight was a lot like vintage Joe Montana quarterbacking.
But it's really the Broncos who are full of blood tonight, because the Raiders come in and rout them 34-10. Back to Rapid after this.